Hey everyone, this is Sean with Integrity Ranch. Me and Clint, we're out here getting ready to roll this fence back up. Wanted to explain to you guys a little bit of our pasture drifting with lambs and kids, how we kind of just drift through these paddocks. So let's get to it. So this fence right here is obviously it's all out of temporary stuff, but it's pretty permanent. It'll stay up sometimes all year long. The way I get busy, there's a lot of these fences I just leave up. Obviously, if you don't have enough material to do that, it doesn't really work, but I've bought enough material where I can leave these fences up and still stay on a good rotation. So right now, everything is in here. And we just walked through here and we didn't find any babies left behind. We checked for that brush pile up there for baby goats. They've been moved for over 24 hours. They've been in here over 24 hours. And all the moms have decided to come back, get their babies, and bring them forward. So now we're going to close this. And we'll do the same thing. Sometimes I'll have 3 paddocks open at the same time. So right now we only have 2 open. But there's times where I'll open the 3rd paddock and then I'll go back and check and make sure everyone's out of paddock number 1. And then close it off. If you're just moving your fences as you go, you could just rail this whole fence up and let them have access to this back there. The problem with that is it's a lot bigger area for your guard dogs to cover. Like this herd flock here we have right now only has 1 dog. So the tighter I can keep them, the better he'll do a job of protecting them, vultures, every little thing that's out there that wants to grab a quick snack. So keeping them bunched up is going to help on that. On the protection side of things, but for me, I don't reel those up, so I can't I could, it's just work, it's time. We're pretty limited on time. Unless you're Clint and you can make some time to climb trees over there. The rest of us are pretty busy. You ain't got nothing better, dude, than climb a tree, Clint? So anyway, that's kind of how we paddock drift. I'll leave 3 open sometimes, but I really try not to have more than 3 open at one time. Just because I don't like getting that spread out. Nice little kid crop. These are all kid goats right here. There they go. They know the difference. The kid goats and the baby lambs, they definitely hang out with each other, I guess. They don't commingle very well. So yeah, this paddock, it goes through this little ditch that's got the trees and into the other field just a little bit. And they're getting it. It's not, this little teardrop field is really pretty lousy. Got a lot of this, I forgot, Perella mint. And they just sheep, goats, nothing will touch it. I guess it's poisonous if they do, so that's probably a good thing they don't touch it. I've been really wanting to get in here and really roll out a lot of hay and try to see if I can almost just drown that Perella mint out with some hay, but the way things worked this winter, I wasn't able to really roll any hay out down here. But as you can see here, the goats have really just done a really good job at trimming everything. It's pretty much just even all throughout there. There's hardly any green. There's some spots where you'll see some green, and a lot of times the ground will just be a little lower. You can't see it from here, but that tree's in a little ditch. If it wasn't for some of the ditches, I mean, they will do a pretty good job at about 6 foot down, just trimming every single leaf in sight. And then you can go in there. I need to get back to doing some chainsawing. I did some chainsawing here, and they just completely killed out these stumps. If you chainsaw like this, this tree is a really, they love the leaves off of that tree. I don't even know what it's called. It's some kind of an elm tree. So I sawed it low enough. They were able to just constantly all year long chew all the sprouts. They kept chewed off, and it's just killed these ones out. I'll show you this one here. Was just a little bit too high, so they've been able to kill off all these, but they can't quite get to the top there. And even this one was up higher. I broke it off the other day as I walked by. So I need to remember to saw them a little lower. My thought is to keep the stumps up a little higher so I can push them out with my tractor, my skidster easy. But if I don't get them a little bit lower, then they won't be able to kill them off. But anyway, so far everything's been going good on the lambing and kidding. You know, you always have a couple things happen. We've got one bottle baby up to the house right now, but you know, for the most part, it's been going pretty smooth. So we'll see you guys on the next one. I'll shut up and get off of here.